Off April's Mum Slow, bit of early speed the inside. Here we go to Comet Foot out wide of the track. Spinell and Who Rocks down on the paint there now as Podium Bonus. Ample Mansion tries to move round right off the track as April's My Mum towards the tail. There we go to Orbit, a Huggle Monster on the corner. They swing wide, balancing up though. Spinell might find the lead. The inside though, Podium Bonus kicks Spinell. Just get home here the outside, Ample Mansion. Then we go to the inside there. We had Podium Bonus, so that's been followed back there now by Who Rocks. A wider out was back there would have been, the right off the track running past the post there. April's My Mum got right off the track. Further back there on crossing would have been Comet Foot, and back there was Orbiter in that pack, I think. Gee, they were running all over the place to run home here. 7 will win. That was Spinell. We had the 8 there, Ample Mansion. The 4 was still kicking Podium Bonus, and Who Rocks was getting home late. Racing, she scuttles nicely, showing a bit of early speed though out wide the pack. There we go to Renroy, and down on the inside of runners there now is Contemporaneous trying to kick round there as I'm Joe Black. Viking Cruiser cops a check. The outside there, Hellfire Lenny Mac, and drop into the tail of the field here. Belfast Jane on the corner. Renroy in front. Contemporaneous rail opening up here for Skylar White. They go to the post. Renroy, Skylar White, Contemporaneous. So then we go. Tied Hellfire. I'm Joe Black was still there. Further back there was Viking Cruiser. That's followed towards the tail of the field. Lenny Mac, Belfast Jane. Off the boxes and kept on a running. Number 6 here, Renroy for the black and steel combination over Skylar White. The 4 Contemporaneous, and at the 7, 6147, 21 and 65. The winner's time 14:85, 6 and 80. And racing, Favourite Fear, Thrilling Logan, early speed, Cool Marlow finds the lead out wide of the track. There we go to Hershey, and Thrilling Logan starts to work down on the inside of runners. There is Cookie Monster just off the track a little. There is Hershey, and getting a push back along the inside was Shadow Nerf. That includes the favourite 2, Thrilling Logan. Bit of trouble off the top here. Dropping to the tail is Hershey, and back there Mary's Bad Boy. Up they come and skipping clear all the way here is Cool Marlow. Will get you home and get you home nicely. Then we go back to Cookie Monster, followed back there now tight. Dobby, Chateau Nerf. Then we've got Thrilling Logan. Back there now to Hershey. That's been followed back by Walter Mitty and Mary's Bad Boy. Gee, they were spread out here. And that will be the last one home. 26.08, so a good clip for the maiden there. And Cool Marlow bounced and led. 5.92, 19 and 20. And the running is 6 and 88. 2, 4, 6 and the 5. Racing, making it poor, all right. Bit of speed, the inside, Scary Spice, and showing up wide, Cool Foot Luke. Bit of a crush there, Thrilling Order. Couple get spat out the back. Peter Malik and Zipping Tay. Off the top they come. It's a charge. Scary Spice, the inside, Power Pearl out wide the track. There we go to Cool Foot Luke, followed there by Thrilling Order. They're followed back there now by Making It Poor. Up they come, and Scary Spice will get you home. Then we go the way here now of Opawa Pearl, Thrilling Order, Cool Foot Luke battled away all right, Making You Poor. Then we go towards the tail of the field to Peter Malik, Not Bad, Zipping Tay. What happened off the top here? Let's have a look, but you'll find Scary Spice off the inside has done the job. Now 1, 5, 2, 7, 21 and 94. The winner's time 15 and 16. The first split run in 6 and 78. Racing gets away right. Here's Ferretti. In fact, they all do. Outbiter. There we go to Mr. Mumbles. Here's Ferretti up there. Two of the players. Lochinvar Blaze. That's followed further back there now by Hunted One. Fifth Posse. Premier Osti comes a rail further back there now to Lucky Man. Yes, no, maybe. And last of all, their Pink Bouquet. Up they come out wide. Here's Ferretti inside. Mr. Mumbles tries hard. The outside here is Ferretti. Mr. Mumbles holds from his Ferretti. Then we go the way here. Premier Osti. Lochinvar Blaze followed back there by Yes, no, maybe. Further back there would have been Hunted One towards the tail there. Pink Bouquet, Lucky Man. Held on in front for most of the journey. I'd say it held on anyway. We'll wait for the judge. There to put it up. I just went the 8 over the 1. There the judge has gone with me, thank goodness. 1480, 6 and 88, 21 and 48. The winner's time 8:15 and the 3. Racing. Jack McCoy, nice, just drives straight to the lead. Outbiter there, even 7 and Banbit followed down on the inside by Three Rivers. You're Lucky, that's followed further back in transit there now. Getting pushed back there was Three Rivers. Wide on the track there we go to Carter Cash and Banjo's retreat, and there's one tailed off out the back door. That was Churchill Chaser. Up they come though, and Jack McCoy will get you home all right. Jack McCoy. Then we go even 7 followed back there by You're Lucky. Outbiter there was Banbit followed back there now by Carter Cash. Further back there Banjo's retreat, Three Rivers. And a Churchill Chaser was the last one home. For that come to grief for what? Churchill Chaser, but it was a heck of a long way from them, wasn't it? There we'll pick that up in the replay. Herbert 4 and nicely 4 to beat the 7, the 5, and the what? The 8, 4, 7, 5 and 8, 21 and 33, 1467, and the run to the wire was a 666. Round it comes, racing. Just having a look, getting out the inside there was Tanto's Whisper there. So Talkin' Fancy goes to the lead there now from Thrilling Luke, followed there by Zipping Will. Further back in transit is Tanto's Whisper. Regards to Gina, followed further back by Boss Wave towards the tail of the field there. Now is Circle of Gold, Kitty Shiraz. Off the top they come, Talkin' Fancy. Thrilling Luke starts to stretch and away it goes. Down the outside comes Zipping Will. Up they come Thrilling Luke. Regards to Gina late, then Zipping Will. Followed back there now by Tanto's Whisper. Further back was Circle of Gold, Talkin' Fancy, followed back then out by Boss Wave towards the tail of the field there. Would have been Kitty Shiraz there on crossing. That's a good win here, the blue. Thrilling Luke. Let drift late. All the late money went the way of Talkin' Fancy. Paddling the last bit, 4, 7, 5 and the 1, 26 and 19. 596, 1857. Run-in was a 7 and 62. We'll get the margins in a moment or two for you. It has been too strong in the run-in. 3/4 by 1 1/4 by 2 3/4. Racing, slow away again, but works. Early speed going the way here of French Curves along the inside. There we go to Fresco Star. Rocket Ship Mac just held up there by Cold Turkey. Then down on the paint there is Mr. Darcy. Wabi Sabi is followed further back there by Legal Aid Tennessee Smile. On the corner, Fresco Star's found the lead and starts to stretch right away. Fresco Star for Little John. Oh. What do we got here? We've got Wabi Sabi, French Curves, Mr. Darcy, Legal 8. They're followed back there now on crossing. There's a heap of them as they go across. Rocket Ship Mac never really got into the call and back there too. Would have been Wabi Sabi and Tennessee Smile. 5 wins. And it was Wabi Sabi up for second, was it? They're 5, 3, 4. And 21 and 43. The winner's time 5:3.41. Round it comes, we're off. Getting away the inside was Little Dreams. Following it up wider there was Calamity Free at Tongariro. Hunts along the inside. 1 or 2 whipping round the outside. In fact, Irish Blues found the lead here. Wider out there we go to Rhoda Vegas Junior. That's been followed back as they come through that Sunshine Patch. Calamity Free further back in transit. There we go to Tongariro. But up they come, and skipping away here is Irish Blue gets home. Second across would have been. We go the way of Rhoda Vegas Junior. Calamity Free up wide of the track. There was Little Dreams followed back by a Tongariro towards the tail of the field. Shirella back there now with Fancy Invader and Mitigate. Off, Kiss and Run beats the lid, showing a bit of speed out wide. There we go to Uncle Romilly, and beside him is Sacred Can You. That's followed a length back there now by Armistice Day. That's followed further back in transit, Toxic Revenge, Mockingjay, and all Pineapple Split's broken down off the top. They swing for home, and Kiss and Run doing it A-OK. Who's making a race of it? No one. Kiss and Run will get you home. Second across we go tight here. Looks like Armistice Day, Uncle Romilly, and Sacred Can You. Followed back there now by Toxic Revenge, Mockingjay, Opawi, you know. And just coming across there now was Pineapple Split. Doesn't look too healthy. Not your favourite too strong here, Kiss and Run. Has done it well here in the end. Bounced off for the one box, used it to advantage today. And we'll get home at a 21 and 33. We'll beat the 6 in Armistice Day. Then we go the way of the 4, Uncle Romilly. And the next one home was the 2. 1, 6, 4 and 2, 21 and 33. 14.71, 6 and 62. So backs up after the win of the weekend. It does a Kiss and Run. And a race. Now Breakers won. Early speed, where's it coming? Zagato shows up out wide of the track. There we go to Night Pearl. Inside of runners is Stylish Fancy pushing along the inside. There we go to Janik. He's pretty handy. A length or 2 back there now is Pretty Chic. Followed towards the tail of the field to Gambo Teagues. Off the top they come, and doing it nicely in front here is Little Night Pearl. They're coming after it. Jazz Boy Jack down the outside. Oh, she got a handy break. Night Pearl for Clarkey gets home. Then we go Jazz Boy Jack, followed home by Janik. Further back there was to Gambo Teagues. That's been followed back home here now by Zagato, Pretty Chic, Stylish Fancy. Well, we know how good this little girl is on a day. Second start back. Good old trading feet by the Clark Kennels here. We'll beat the 8, Jazz Boy Jack. The 6 in Janik. And the 3 in Tagambo. 25 and 69. We'll get the splits for you. 5.87, 18 and 85. And 6 and 84. Racing. Sandog again, nice. A bit of early speed out wide. There we go to Winsome Dan and Golfing Buddy. Followed back there now by Melman off the track a little bit. There is Dylan's a Villain. 4 or 5 back we go to Bangkok Honey. Followed there by What That Does. And last of all there Vicariously. Off the top they come, and Sandog again does it A-OK. Melman trying hard in behind out wide of the track. There is Dylan's a Villain. Up they come. Sandog again still there. Just starting to stagger a little bit. Will drop in, yes. Close here and behind, we've got Dylan Seville and Melman. Also kicking away there was Winsome Dan. That's been followed further back here by Vicariously. Back there still to Bangkok Honey. And What That Does just fell past the line. Sandog again will get there for you. Starting to stagger the last little bit, but has done enough. Will win. Tight in behind. They've run 26.05. And the favourite does it in the last. 5.88, 18.91, 7 and 14.